Good
Ladies and
afternoon,
gentlemen,
everybody.
welcome back. Test 1 2 1 2 3 4
Check,
6
check,
9
check.
4 2
Mics are
0.
good.
So here we are, folks. We are back live, South Suburban Recreation Center here in the heart of E47 or 470 and I-225. You know what's this area is for? There's an IKEA nearby. That's why it's. Everybody knows this is the IKEA area of Denver.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we get off the exit at IKEA, and now we're here at this beautiful rink that they've created. Got to mention, we watched the Zam now a couple of times. This rink has awesome equipment. Their Zambonis are nice. They make good ice here. All that new money is really going into the facility. So, kids are playing on a really nice sheet, which should even things out. Where's Riley? Where did Riley? Come here. Riley Bergstrom, if you were to give a color to the game today, what's the theme?
Yeah.
What color
Cheers.
would we use for the
We'll see what these
theme?
blokes can do.
I would say yellow because this is going to be a very exciting game.
All right, we have the color yellow checked in from Riley Bergstrom as the theme for the game because it's going to be exciting, she says. So if you folks at home are playing along, get something yellow out to cheer on your Boulder Rough Riders team and put it in the field of view near your TV so that you can celebrate in the theme of the game, the theme color of the game. This has been your color commentator, Dr. Funkenstein, getting it real here for you in the mornings. Nobody listens to the mornings. Everybody's late. It's already the fourth period and it's 1-1. 46 seconds left. Breakout warmies happening right now. All right, keys to the game. Let's go. Let's hear them. Thoughts from the two dads beside me.
I would say number one is we better get the last game out of our head as far as the physicality and be ready to be as physical or more physical clean than what Arapahoe was.
Good take.
Yeah.
Arno?
They got to connect the passes. I mean, I think for the last couple of games, we're letting pucks roll off the stick, or we're just a foot or less in front or behind of our players. We got to keep our heads up and make quick decisions on our passes, not create opportunities. Tucker?
I agree with everybody there. I think I'm going to wait for the buzzer to take a break there. Okay, so my take on this is that it's the same game as earlier, only a few hours earlier. We're playing the same team, different colors, different benches, but same situation here. So, who ate more than the other team during the break?
Good call. Good call.
Who ate the wrong thing during the
Who
break?
ate fast
We were
food?
pretty even in the first game. The goals weren't that pretty. So this will be another scrummy goal game where scrappy, scrummy goals will happen in front of the net. There won't be many snipes. If there are, awesome. We'll celebrate that. But this will be a scrum kind of a game, and those that have the most energy will win. That's tournament style. If parents aren't sure about that, when we go away for these tournaments, it's all about kid energy. It's all about how to maintain that much energy over so many games in a shorter period of time over a weekend when you're all excited from traveling and getting into a hotel or flying on an airplane or being with your friends. It is tough to come out and play these tournament games. So your Boulder Rough Riders are here on game number 4 on the weekend from Friday to today. And they're exhausted, but so is the other team. And they're ready to play. So we'll see what kind of game we get here. Welcome to everybody who's tuned in from a faraway place. We appreciate your attention.
Let's go.
Let's go Riders. Puck is dropped. Went into the back of the Boulder zone. Here goes Keller. Sends it around net to the left side wing. Brody is able to battle with the puck along the boards there, trying to find possession. Joey hovers around center as he's able to chip it out. Now he has a play down the left side. It enters into the Arapahoe zone. He's got his forehand on it, but he's stuffed by a back checker. Sends it in front of the net there, and Arapahoe is able to break it out of the zone. This could be icing if it misses the net. Who we got in goal there, Arno?
Don the Dominator Simmons. Number 32. Coming off a really strong weekend. I see our our other netminder, number 31, Ben, is not even dressed in pads, overcoming his injury. So Dominic's going to be holding it strong between the pipes.
Arapahoe's able to break it up the right-hand side, left of the goalie here. Shot on net, misses. Connor Lockram battles behind the goal line here. He's able to put a body on both kids that are battling with him. He's a 2-on-1 there. Puck comes out to center. Luca's able to break it out to Tommy, who kicks it off of his skate, and there's a race down to the other end here. Looks like there's not going to be any icing because Tommy made a good play on it. Kept pace with it the whole time. Tommy McGovern's still working behind the net. He shoves it in front. Arapahoe kind of gains possession a little bit. And they're trying to tip it out of the zone. Keller comes in to chip it back into the zone. Tommy's behind the net. He looks to center it. Bounces off of a Arapahoe player who clears it around the boards. And now we have a penalty coming up on Tommy McGovern for it looks like a trip. Keller needs to make a play here to get the puck stopped and maybe get the whistle going. But the player gets around him and gets a decent shot on. So Boulder goes on its first penalty kill of the game. 13:29 left in the first.
Roughing call on McGovern, right behind the Warriors' net. Nowhere near the puck. We're going to have to clean that up.
Bingo card, music. We've had 2 AC/DC songs. So check the Hard Rock box if you have AC/DC on your bingo card. We have Back in Black. That's B, box 1. Back in Black. Power play here for Arapahoe. They get a shot on net, and Dom does
nice
a backhand
glove save there by Dom.
Face off to the left of our goalie here. Too many men on the ice for Boulder. You're going to have to get 2 off. Power play continues for Arapahoe. Out to the point for Arapahoe. Shot on net is caught again by Dom. That looked like a scoop. Did he get that off the bottom of the ice there?
Yep. Scooped it up. Stopped the eye. Stopped the play. Defensive change here.
Keller and School, come on.
0-0 early here in the first with a penalty killed by Boulder. Luke on the lower wing there, battling along the boards, helped by Jackson. Jackson looks to make a play. Tommy covers him. We've got quite a few players all in one spot on a penalty kill. 3 players along the boards there. It's a little dangerous when you're on the penalty kill. Max 2. Maybe max 1, really, that far over to the boards. Folks at home, if you're not familiar with the penalty kill situation, usually the players want to give up the boards farthest away from the goalie. They want to give up those spaces and let the other team try and futz around with the puck and make plays and try and get them to lose possession of the puck, not overcommit to one side and attack too much. So right now we're squared off here. Keller's lingering around, trying to wait for a possible play out to the side here. That's decent positioning. Now they're coming in 4 in the zone. It's away offsides. 13 just decided to enter too early for Arapahoe. Wasn't paying attention. That happens. What do you like, Arno? What are you seeing?
Who am I liking?
What do you see? What do you like?
You know, it's kind of hard being on the kill already. But, you know, I think that we're not just chipping the puck. We're trying to actually move the puck, which is going to be strong.
Keller
41 seconds left on the kill.
Using his positioning here to eat clock. That's good. Jackson covering the secondary play on that. Forces the puck to the point. They get a shot on net. It's tipped. Dancing
Good
around
D
in
there.
front, but no
Great
shot
job.
really on net. Keller Collins looks to make a play.
Good
to get it
hustle
up
by
the wing.
Kell,
Arapahoe
too.
stuffs him.
Nice
but
job
he's
there.
got
Now he's got it.
The secondary pass himself. Up to Luke. Luke can't handle it, and the Arapahoe turns it back around, and they look to enter the zone. Only 10 seconds left here before we go even. Almost redirected on net, but still goes behind the net and away from it. Joey sends
Even
it up.
strength.
We are now even. Arapahoe looks to enter the left side of the zone again. Puts it behind the net. Connor Lockram to chase. Arapahoe goes out on a change, so Boulder, if they get their heads up here, can have a decent pass, and Connor sends it down iced. All right, we'll head back for an icing face-off down here. But
11-12 to go in the first, 0-0 here.
Joey taking the face off here. We need to win this one and move it down ice. We spent the entire time in the defensive zone due to that penalty.
Lockram gets stuff behind the net, and he's still battling for the puck, helped out by his defensive partner, Reed. Arapahoe wins it along the wall, and the player comes into center and does a little backhand towards the net. Doesn't make it on, though. Arapahoe still controlling here along the near boards. Joey pushes him around. Reed has a chance to make a play around behind the net. He gets a backhand up the wing. Brody's not able to contain it, and he gets beat to the puck by the other defenseman. Connor looks to make a play. He gets pushed down behind the net. Brody still can't make that play along the wing there. And now the play comes out soft by Reed into safe space in the neutral zone. Evan tries to backhand that. He misses. Luca picks it up on his forehand. He's looking for a pass and sends it right into the Arapahoe player's feet. Got to use the boards there, folks. Brody looks to make a play into the zone. He dumps it. Now they've got the puck finally behind the other goalie's net. Been a while since I looked this way. My neck was getting tired looking the other way. Arapahoe wins that battle, though, and they're able to chase it out of the zone here. Millsy overplays that puck, and he gets some space to skate it forward, but Millsy picks up the garbage behind him. Millsy does a nice backhand pass to Luca, who puts it into the zone behind the net, and Millsy's properly chasing at the right angle, and he gets possession. Can he do something here? He's got two on him. Got two on him here. Jackson comes to help. He misses that puck. Arapahoe's able to break out the wing. Arapahoe looks to get its center pass. Does so, but it misses the center. Keller's on it to chase. Sends it up to the wing. Millsy's looking to attack it. Still Millsy, still Jackson along the boards. 2-on-2 battle right now. We work on these in practice all the time. Small area games, folks. That's a small area, and that is a game. 2-on-2. Who can win the puck out of there? Kind of won by Arapahoe, but Keller sticks his stick in the way of the pass. Sticks the stick. Nice save by Dom.
Wow, way to track that all the way through.
Dom, the Dominator.
That's right. Dom with a 6 save there. Let's go, Boulder! Boulder needs to juice it up here a little bit. We're a little calm.
They look flat-footed and a little carryover from last game.
Tommy Skull comes up the right-hand side on the defensive press here. Crosses the red line, makes the other blue line. Tries to make a few moves, but there were 3 Arapahoe players on him. Might have needed to give that one up there. Arapahoe turns around and ices it, so not all bad there. We're now in a face-off in the Boulder offensive zone. This is on everybody's bingo card. This is the Irish tune. What is this, the Dropkick Murphys or something?
I don't know.
Just mark Irish tune on your bingo card if you have it. Irish tune. I won.
A little flogging Molly or something there?
Flogging Molly, is that it? Yeah. Oh, Reed gets beat on the press by the green stick Arapahoe kid, who gets a shot off and misses the net. Had a heck of a shot there with the green stick. We're going to keep an eye on that player, number 3 for Arapahoe. Luke comes across the ice and can't give up the puck quick enough before he's hit. Puck comes out to center for Arapahoe, makes another press, and Tommy and Reed push him wide. Tommy's still pushing him wide. A errant pass to center to nobody by Arapahoe. Gives up the puck to Luke, who turns it around and gives it up, sort of. But it does come out of the zone, luckily. Arapahoe has plenty of time to re-enter the zone on a two-person pass, but somehow they could not stay onside. They
skated in before the puck.
They certainly opened a moment there by doing a D-to-D pass while we were on the change and getting up ice, but offsides is offsides. Connor Lockram with the chip out of the zone. Evans able to win along the boards, and now we've got a 2-on-1 real fast. That's how quick it happens. Rebound. Tommy McGovern misses it. Almost. The puck was on edge there. Hard for Tommy to get a hold of that. You know what I like about that number 38 there, Tom McGovern? He's got an enormous stick over there on the left side. He can capture a bunch of pucks that a bunch of other kids cannot get to. Sorry about that. Hold on a little thing. But the length of his stick needs to be utilized. There's a rebound shot by Tommy after Keller's shot on net missed. Good luck, folks. Got a couple of moments here. Keller gets in front of the pass with his feet, and now he's lost his stick, but he's got the other guy pinned, and he's still possessing the puck, so he can kick him around like that. That's fine. Keller's still looking to make a play, grabbing his stick, finding a way, and he's still shove it out. He's got 1-on-2 right there. That's another small area game. Connor looks to make a play. Nobody covers in front of the net. There's no player covering the open man in front of the net. You got to cover the open man in front of the net.
Yeah, you got to be in front of that guy. He's standing in the crease. You can't let that happen. 7:06 goal for the Warriors. Let's go, Boulder! Gotta get some life back in this team. They gotta get a goal. Some love.
Well, if you get your eyes up and you look around, you'll see that there's an open man behind you. Tom on the save. 1-0 in the favor of Arapahoe for this championship game here today. Boulder made it to the championship game, being 2-1-1 on the weekend. They, if you did not see the earlier game today, they played this exact team in the final game of the pool play, as they say. Lost 3-0. Now down 1-0. Let's see if they can pick it up.
Joe's taking the face off. One momentarily.
Oh.
Quick turnover. Excellent stop by Dominic, holding his ground there. Come on, boys.
His glove was there, so was the puck.
Good thing he ate those Whole Foods for lunch. He's looking good so far.
Face-off is won backwards behind the net. Keller sends it up and around, but Arapahoe beats the wing again. Brody keeps getting beat on that wing there. Let's go, guys. Step it up. Beat the other players to the puck. Luke gets a shot on net. There's a rebound out in front. It's kind of wide open. Keller over pinches. Arapahoe's able to get it out. Keller is able to steal that puck back and clear the zone with it. His teammates looking to make a play. Nothing happens there. Reed falls down trying to make a play on the puck. Keller does a nice job putting his stick down and redirecting it to Brody, who gets it out and sends a backhand pass to the middle. Luke can't get to it. Arapahoe is able to change direction right away. Got to give it up to Arapahoe. They're able to transition quite well off of all of Boulder's mistakes. We've been doing that all weekend, too. We were putting it to Chicago. We were putting it to Arapahoe Mays, the other team that Arapahoe put forward in the A division. But we're getting it done to us today. Just winning battles and moving the puck. Another shot on net. Tom save. Good win by our centerman, back to the defenseman, who sends it around the boards, and the wing did beat the other player there this time. Tommy McGovern beat the winger over and got the play into the other zone. But now Arapahoe, once again, is able to somehow come up with a solve and put it right back in our zone. So Boulder continues to fight from the defensive side of this puck. And it just looks like they're running around into other players and running into each other and watching this puck fly around right now. Yep, standing around here. Let's skate, boys. Quick transition again from the neutral zone. Arapahoe getting deeper in. Play behind the net, sent up front. Evan's able to cut off the pass, leaks it out. Luca's giving chase. Evan leaves the ice to go for a change as Jackson comes on. New D comes out as well. Keller gets his stick on it and sends it in to the Arapahoe zone. Millsy comes up the left side to make a play along the boards. Joseph sends it right back to him. Joey, sorry. Or no, that was Luca. Luca sends it right back to him. Luca up the boards. Keller with the pinch. Holds on to it. Luca now. Blind pass to center. Probably didn't need to do a blind pass. Probably could send it up further. We're doing a lot of blind passes to nobody. That was a problem in the last game, too. Tommy with a shot is actually sacked out of the air by a tall Arapahoe player who sends it deep. Tommy up the boards. Tommy's still battling here. Tommy Skull sends it. Keller is bouncing in his feet, and he just sends it to the middle of the ice. Panic plays. Just getting it out of their zone and trying to possess it here. We need a lucky play. Something lucky just needs to bounce our right way.
Almost called
shot.
it right there.
Sick backhander right there.
There's a shot on net
Shot
by
in,
Arno.
rebound.
All right, what would you do right now on the bench, Arno? What would you be saying to these kids?
I'd say have some patience, set it up. You know, I mean, we're not getting in the offensive zone and setting it up. They need to press and hold the line, move the puck. Not every entry into the offensive zone is a push to the net.
For me, I think our spacing is so tight that even a pass doesn't create enough spacing in between the players.
Oh, saved by Dom. Arapahoe backhand save by Dom
save
again.
by Dom.
Puck makes it around behind Dom again to the far side. Hayes makes a lower wing play here, and he's stuffing along the boards, trying to battle there. Comes out to Reed, who's got some vision to maybe open up here on the right side.
3 minutes remaining in the period.
Denies himself the first pass and gets it stuffed in front of him and stolen. Sometimes we got to make that first pass, get it bounced off the boards, even if the player isn't there, and chip it out. It's hard to do. Also hard to lose the puck center ice there. Bold plays from the Boulder kids today. No-look passes and bold plays are happening. We need those simple plays. That's 3 guys down low to a Boulder's 2 down low. Brody along the wing here. He misses it. It gets into a Arapahoe player. Keller looks to make a play on it. He does a spin move and tries to get away from that guy. Still battling with the puck. Chipping it around. Brody looking to make a play. Brody, Dig, are you going to play, bud? There it is. Chipped out by Tommy McGovern. Tough to watch, folks. Not a lot of energy in this one yet. May not show up.
Oh.
Late hit there. Got away with one, huh?
Got away with one for sure.
It's easy.
Yeah, Brody was looking, that was a frustration hit right there.
Cleared out by Tommy again.
No icing touched up. There you go, Tommy.
Tommy gets a pass to the center.
Step in, T-man.
Skull on the shot from the point.
Oh,
Chips
just
off
wide
Brody
as it went
and
off
does
a
not go on
body.
net.
Good shot there by Tommy.
Arapahoe gets it to the wing again, unencumbered on the wing. Arapahoe gets a shot right on net. Dom has to make a save there. 2 on the puck. Can Boulder come away with this one? It's that way. Up to the wing here. Brody on the wing. He battles and gets it out. Arapahoe sends it right back in. Millsy chasing down the puck. Arapahoe sends it right back behind into the space they vacated. Smart play. Shot from the left point by the kid with the green stick, and Connor almost puts it on net. I don't think Dom's happy with that one.
Little assist there on the cover up. I don't think Dom was expecting it as they talk about it now. They're at the net. Man, can you? They're giving me enough shots. Can you please not shoot it on me too? Thanks, man.
I'm warmed up, guys. You can go down to the other end.
Arapahoe is still battling with the boards quite well. They seem to just be putting it in the right spots and following up. And I just watched an Arapahoe kid from behind the goal line get out, and he's the last one that just touched it just now. He went from the goal line after he missed the play and saw where it was going to, came all the way up to the wing and touched that puck deeper. This is the kind of play that we're taught in Boulder. We're just not defending it well, not doing it well ourselves. So Keller trying to make a play up out of the wing doesn't go well either. Defense is trying it. Wings are trying it. Arapahoe's just defending really well. Reed gets pushed down over the puck. Comes out to Millsy. Millsy fires it across ice to Arno. Achieve the red line, and we've got one deep behind the net finally with 3 seconds, 2 seconds. End of the period, folks. They're skating in sand. Skating in mud.
I'm getting tired looking left. From our vantage point here.
Well,
so much.
I hope for at least this period we get a look left again.
I know. I mean, I've kind of gotten used to that view. Hopefully we'll keep it down there. Riley, what do you think of that first period? What do you think the boys need to do?
I think they need to skate a little faster and pick up the pace.
Pick up the pace.
Very good advice.
Pick up the pace.
Space. Pace. I mean, I hate to say this, and I was trying not to jinx this, but that's 7 straight periods without a goal for our club.
Ooh. Brutal.
Natural goal scorers got to step up and make shots, but if you're not playing a defensive wing or a defensive center, you're never going to get those chances. You have to actually play the game down here in your defensive end to get it up and out so you have an offensive chance. So, waiting on that too is hard. You can't wait on playing defense. You have to play it. You have to play both sides to get your opportunity.
Go hard or go home.
That's why it's the greatest game in the world, folks. You have to play both sides in order to get any sort of points going. Play an even game, play a balanced game. That's all you could hope for. Right now we're out of balance for the Boulder Rough Riders. 0-1 going into the second period here. 14
Good stick lift there.
And 30 seconds left in the opening of the second here. You can hear the Arapahoe coaches quite loud on the bench there. They're talking their team up there and shouting instructions. Boulder, you're not hearing too much, but it could just be a
gotta hold that
physics. You gotta hold that, especially if you're going to get the confidence from your offense to bring it back to the point. We got to make sure we hold it in.
Yeah.
We're just getting Arapahoe on their heels as they had 3 guys down there battling for the puck. They would have had to race to the point, and then we could have cycled it pretty easily to create a lot of open ice, but just not able to get it there.
Arapahoe wins that face-off. Green stick on Arapahoe gets it up to the left winger, who sends it in down below the goal line. Connor Lockman looks to fight 2 Arapahoe players. Somehow gets the center out of that group. The shot on net, Dom, is kick save. That was stick save, really.
We got to win that puck battle.
We're not winning many of them, that's for sure. Hey, nice move there.
Getting pushed around.
That's one we got to have.
Comes out to the wing here with Brody. Brody looks to make a backhand play to center. Evan is challenged, and immediately Arapahoe takes that pass and stuffs it right back into the zone. Almost a shot on net. It is.
Block shot by
bounce off a Boulder guy. Evan intercepts the pass. Soft to Brody outside of the zone here. Soft again to Evan, which is pretty strong play. Needs to finish it here, but not a penalty. Not a penalty today in this game.
Not this game. This championship game.
Earlier game, it would have been a penalty. Different guy, different ref.
They did the same thing to us, lifting that stick.
Yep. Arapahoe with a long stress pass out of the zone. Connor Lockham looks to chase it down. He gets there first, makes a play on it. The Arapahoe defender gives him a tough time with it, though. 3 Boulder guys, and it squirts out behind the net. Reed looks to make a play on it now. Reed steps up. He gets it to his forehand, chips it out of the zone, and that looks to be an icing if it makes it. And they decide not to call it an icing. And the puck died right at the green stick's attempt on it. So green stick gives it up to Keller. Keller flips it into the zone with no possible play yet. Maybe D wasn't looking good to him. And the puck comes back out of the zone to Tommy Skull. He gets his face up ice and sends it off of two Arapahoe players' feet. And then they return to the zone. Tommy does a poke check. Brandon Millsy chips it out. And Arapahoe regroups. They do their D-to-D pass, chip it well over the defenseman's head. But this time it's an icing. They were not on the correct side of the red line. Oh, there you go.
He fell.
For one.
No.
He
That's
sent
it. The one thing he's done good all tournament, and now he's failing
He didn't
at it.
send it to the ref the right way.
Tommy flipped it over his head.
He flipped a dirty pancake that time. It didn't work.
Oh, good decision.
Good decision the second time, for sure.
Folks, you're writing these sayings down. That one for you was he flipped a dirty pancake. And you think that would look like if you're trying to shoot a shot, but you flipped a dirty pancake? That's not really shooting, you know?
Oh, they got it.
They did. Okay.
Oh, they're calling us.
No.
Yes, they are.
Okay, Boulder's going in the penalty box. Keller, number 62, for slashing.
Yeah.
After he got hit, Keller did a retaliation stick chuck into the guy. So, Keller, that was on camera for you, bud. Everybody saw it. Don't act like you didn't do it. You chucked the kid with your stick right in his gullet right after you got hit cleanly along the boards. And that's what you go to the box for. Learn your lesson. Feel shame.
Good pressure out at the front point.
Penalty kill, Boulder. What number is this? Like 3 or 4 in the game so far? Dom with the pad save.
Huge
Left
save
pad
by
save.
Dom.
Sticking out that long trunk. Face-off comes all the way back down to Dom's left. Oh, and then bingo card. If you had Wolf Mother. Wolf Mother is a classic arena sports rocker now. If you're not familiar, they came out in like 2000s, maybe late 2000s. Good band, Wolf Mother. Look them up. They sound sort of like a new Led Zeppelin style. The guy screams like Robert Plant. Wolf Mother on your bingo card as Joey chases the puck into center. Arapahoe looks to make some sort of zone entry out of this, and they do. We're not covering anybody today. 4 on 5, it's hard to get that open man, but got to at least stay in the lanes. And we have a new group of 4 coming out on the kill. 1:16 left on Keller's penalty. At 11:06 left in the second, it's still 1-2-0 with Arapahoe in the lead by a goal. Wolf Mother, Joker, and the Thief. That's the name of the song. Bunch of great songs by that. Luca looks to chase down the puck. He is the deep man on this penalty kill. Should be 1 low, 1 middle, 1 and 2 high. It looks like Hayes is making an attempt to keep good forecheck pressure on the puck. He gets knocked over. Then we have a penalty on Arapahoe.
Got him.
For knocking Hayes over.
Good hard work there. Not
Roughing
only
on Arapahoe. So we got 4 on 4 for 50-something seconds here as Keller sits in his shame box for his penalty.
that's a huge play right there.
Evens things out a little. See how this goes. Puck is won back to Tommy, who kicks it to Reed. He gets a shot wide of the net. Tommy looks to battle for this puck. He's still got an attempt on it. Tries to center it. It bounces off of somebody, and
Good
Evans
hard
able
skating.
to get down into the puck here. Evans sends it in the front. Nobody there. I got to look up for these passes. And Arapahoe does the same thing. It sends it far and wide, but it enters the zone off a tip, so no icing. Arapahoe works the play to 2 different guys. Green Stick's now got a shot on net, and it goes up and into the net and behind the goal.
All right, he's back on the board. He got that one to him.
Let's go, boys. Fresh legs.
10-12 to go here. 22 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4.
2-1-0
We'll have a
Warriors.
1:06 power play following this.
Arno with a block shot. Chalk that one up. Harry makes a play behind the net with a reverse move, gets it up to the wing. Arno's not ready for it. He tries to get there, but Arapahoe plays him. Harry looking to make another reverse move. Nope, he sends it around the wing, the far side. Bounces back to Harry, and he's up center ice now.
Got him up ice.
We've got 5. Harry looks to make a play on this one, coming up the left. Deke move, shot on net, caught by the goalie. Brody back to the point. Harry sends it back down below to Brody and Jackson. Jackson moves it to Brody. They're in the near boards here. Kind of gets put through Jackson to Harry again up top. Jackson controls it, sends it to Brody in the middle. Brody with the shot on net is blocked. And it comes out of the zone. Icing is the call. Rappo last touched that thing way back down yonder. "32 seconds left on the man advantage." Excuse me, I just yawned doing that. That probably made everybody else tired. Sorry, everybody. Don't get tired on me. 28 seconds left on the penalty. Keller steps up and doesn't get a shot off. Kind of misses on that one. Arno gets a shot, it misses. The puck bounces around to where Arapahoe can get it up and out of the zone with some speed. Tommy does a pinch move and gets beat on the poke check. And Arapahoe scores upper left. Keller goes off for running his mouth, and 13's going off for running his mouth.
His skates weren't running, he was gliding. His mouth was running in the other player, too.
Yeah, he gets emotional, I guess, huh?
Hey.
He's a real tough guy. Likes to run his mouth and chuck sticks into kids' waists.
8:55 left in the second period. It's going to be a long game.
Power play still for Boulder here.
Yeah.
5-on-4.
That shorty doesn't feel good. You can tell in the emotions of the players after goal.
Green stick behind his own net. Comes up now to the wing. Who gets a nice pass to this guy. Who gets a shot on net and gets a rebound. It's like we've got a couple of players in a moment down there, but play still continues.
Even strength now for both squads.
Getting outworked in the corners again. Finally moves it forward. Works off the half wall, shoots it across all the way through. Shot blocked there. Got a chance for a 3-on-2 if we hurry. Gains the zones, drops it in. Luke's going to be the first one to it. Luke tries to center it, whiffs on it.
A little too soft to Millsy there. Nice step. Millsy's forgetting he's playing offense here. He's holding the blue line.
Old habits.
Yeah.
All right, into the Boulder zone here. 7 minutes left, second period, 2-0. Arapahoe's in the lead. Reed looks to make a play around the net here on the near side boards. Millsy looks to battle along the corner. Arapahoe steps in from the point, sends it back down below. Tommy Skull gives a challenge to that play. Luke can't pick up the garbage, and Arapahoe does, but sends it off of its gate to where Reed bounces it out of the zone through the neutral zone into. And no icing once again. Just happens to kind of settle along the goal line. Arapahoe looks to clear the puck, but can't. Tommy holds the point, gets a shot off, but it's blocked by a defender. Luca gets a shot blocked by a defender, gets it to Evan in front. Shoot. Shot on net is saved. Tommy's shot on net is saved. Boulder's still in front. Luca misses the pass from Evan. Harry's sitting there with the good keep and gets a shot on
Come
net.
on, attack the puck, Boulder. Let's go. Move the feet.
Tommy gets a good keep here as well. He's able to nick the puck and keep it in there. Luca battling along the boards. There's 3-on-1 right now. In comes Evan to help the game out. Evan looks to make a pass to Luca. Can't get it through his defender. Luca comes up to play the boards.
Look at Tommy's got this kid
Still
down
got
between his legs.
2-on-2. And Arapahoe ices it.
Nice pressure there by the Riders, but man, after they have that pressure, a lot of standing around watching, seeing what's going on, waiting for someone to make some magic happen. About time they got some fresh legs on. Offsetting penalties clearly have expired by now, so both squads at full strength with both rosters.
A lot of board play by Arapahoe here that's just working out for him. Beating this up and around the boards. Brody looks to pass back to Arapahoe, and they're able to get it up and out. Arapahoe now 3-on-2, getting into the zone. Good back check by Jackson, shuts those numbers down. He's able to attack it. Get a shot off, though. Does Arapahoe into Dom's glove. Arno busted out of the zone for a long. Not icing.
Waved off. Look at that.
He said it hit him.
That was
it,
nice.
It bounced off him. That's what got that angle.
Arapahoe gives a big, long cross-ice pass. That should be icing. Oh, it's waved off based on the attempt by 12 on Arapahoe to beat Connor Lockram to the puck. Icing is waved off, so now we have to do battle to get this puck out of the zone instead of using the referee whistle. Joey looks to fight his way through the corner, and he's attacked. Reed looks to help him out, but it quickly becomes a 2-on-2 match. Reed gets the puck behind the net. He's able to get it to the board, sends it up, but the Arapahoe player keeps it in. Arno's working the boards here, a 2-on-1. Actually, it's basically a 2-on-2. Jackson's working his way through it. Gets a center pass for Arapahoe. Shot on net saved. And Joey chips it out of the zone. Does not look like to be icing again. They're just doing some soft flips that are making it into non-icing territory. Tips and quick repossession of the puck, and Arapahoe gains the zone again. Shot on net. Dom with the right lower stick save. Keller's way high in the zone for a defenseman. Arapahoe still moving the puck around quite well. Just looking for a shot here. Harry gets it up to the wing. Luke's able to capture that puck on a transitional turn, and he gives a nice stretch pass to Hayes. Hayes gets knocked down on his way to the net by the green stick Arapahoe kid. It looks like he's going to the box for tripping, so Boulder goes on to a power play.
Oh, here we go. Bingo card.
Is that Hayes again drawing a second penalty of the game?
Hayes draws and takes him. I love it.
Yeah.
You are correct. This is it smells like Teen Spirit Nirvana. So
Fun
we have to call that bingo card out.
Where was
They're
Kurt
about
Cobain
to
born?
box one.
Seattle.
No.
No.
I don't know.
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen, Washington. Nice.
I knew it was in that area though.
And they have a sign as you enter town saying, "Come as you are."
Yeah. Connor with a shot blocked by a Arapahoe defender.
Oh,
Tommy
right
puts
through
it
the
back in
crease.
front. Connor on his press continues to
Nice
finish that
move.
press by staying low. Gets a great pass to Evan, who lifts
Over
the
the
net.
backhand cheese over the net. Nobody to cover the point here, but Connor is somehow able to get there. He gets a backhand on the stick, sends it over to Evan. Evan tries to get it backhand to him, but unfortunately the puck comes out of the zone now. Tommy looks to play through center instead of wide.
Shoot, he hit his head.
That was a big tumble.
Got to play this puck to the
Nice
boards.
play. Way to get back into it.
Get it away from the middle here, guys.
Who is that? Tommy.
Enters the zone.
That was
with a
Evan.
tic-tac pass to Evan, who gets it backhanded to Luke, who backhands it to Luke. A lot of backhands here.
Nice.
Can somebody get a forehand shot, please, on net?
Golly.
No, we can't. We get it out
Can't
of the
buy
zone
a forehand
instead.
shot.
Can't buy a forehand shot. Connor Lockram looks to make a play on it. He does a very nice spin move and a stretch pass up to his wing, who's going to enter the zone here. If he doesn't get it deep, the Arapahoe players are going to make a move on him. He's got a 2-on-1, gets it somehow
man, get a
centered,
stick
but
on the ice,
Brody
Brody.
had his stick lifted. Keller with a quick slap
Bouncer.
shot off of the boards, and nothing doing for him, and an icing is sent. It's on net, so it is not an icing in the favor of Arapahoe this time. Tommy Skull looks to collect the puck. He eyeballs a pass straight to Jackson, who is coming the wrong way on the ice. Got to be going up ice when you're looking for a deep pass. You don't want to be heading towards your defense.
20 seconds remaining in
Especially
the
on
power
an open
play.
Brody chips it off the wall. Jackson is now toes up ice. He's looking for a play. He moves into the right side. He sees the goalie. He has his head up. He gets a shot on net. It hits the corner post. And now Arapahoe ices the puck once again.
3 seconds remaining.
3 seconds.
Go
left.
Riders!
Power play for Boulder. Van Halen, bingo card. We're just knocking off all the hits for you. Somebody's got bingo by now.
Someone's working on
Please
blackout.
call it out. Okay. Are there any other bingos? Pay each good neighbor $40 to the person with the bingo.
1:10 left in the period.
Still 2-0 here in the end of the second. There is 1 minute remaining in the period, less than a minute. Shot right in Dom's face, and he saves that one. Arapahoe looking to make another shot out of this. Keller looks to play it along the boards. He's challenged by number 11, a larger kid than him. Does a bear hug for some reason. Not sure if that's legal, but he got away with it. Pass comes out to the wing/center. The wing playing center. Hayes dumps it in down behind the net, and all three forwards look tired getting there. Play bounces off Luke. Gets
to the
Joey,
front.
back to Joey from Luke. Shot on net, and everybody's tired.
Better pressure.
Yeah, second period, there's been a little bit more pressure here. Spend more time in the offensive zone, but still.
I think everyone needs a coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
Second intermission coffee. A little caffeine. But again, folks, tournament hockey. The fourth game is often the slowest because they've just played a whole bunch this weekend. It's hard to maintain
15
that
seconds
energy.
to go.
Got to give them all the credit in the world for being
Nice
kids
pick by Luke out
that
to
do
the
this
point.
kind of stuff. On their Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they're out here playing hockey games and living life in between. So kudos to everybody that showed up for their kids home and away for this wonderful game. It's just a delight to be out here calling it for you. Good and bad and indifferent. All right, so
What do you do if you're a coach?
if I'm a coach right now, I don't know if I'm going to get the energy I need out of them with what they're doing for the first two periods. So you got to change something. You got to, I've never been a coach to do ultimatums. If we don't do this, we suck. Or if we don't do this, that doesn't work. The kids don't like that. They like to be inspired like anybody else. They like to feel like they have a chance. They like to feel like they have a shot. So you find what excites them in the moment. Maybe it was something they were talking about earlier in the locker room, and you can just bring it up in that moment to get them loose. To be like, hey, you can do this. You guys are all superheroes. You fly around on the ice in pads. And you go faster than a human can run. You stop quicker than a human can do while they're running. You guys are better than football players. You guys are better than basketball players. You got all this gear and you can be superhuman. Let's go out and have some fun doing that.
Didn't you hear that Locks was throwing a party if we win? Let's go!
Well, no, you just did an if statement. That's an ultimatum.
Yeah.
Can't do it. No ifs. Oh, another freaking side swipe by Keller, thinking he's going to get the puck, but he doesn't. You just let him enter the zone when you swipe like that. Let's mark that. That was the beginning of the third period. We're going to watch that and do a little video Q&A, or a video lesson on that. Right, bud? Puck goes in behind the Arapahoe net, comes back up the wing, and the Arapahoe looks to possess it. Keller with a poke check. He's able to stop the momentum and have Luca send it back deep, but the Arapahoe gets possession and sends it back up to the other wing. Luca again tries to challenge, and one slap away, they dispossesses the puck, but now it's back over to the other wing, and another open Arapahoe player on that other wing. Evan looks to challenge here. He's challenging their defenseman with the green stick. He's got a couple of plays on net today. Keller looks to make a play along the boards. He stuffs it. Luca's still trying. Here comes Evan. He tries to get a shot off, fans on it, and gets one off, but goes seriously wide. Luca's looking to battle along the boards here with his feet, and so is Arno. And we've got Evan and Keller change behind the play at defenseman and forward. So now we have Jackson and Connor Lockram out there, fresh. Luca gets knocked over and dispossessed. Here comes Connor on a one-on-one. Gets in front of the guy just like you're supposed to and challenges the play appropriately. Good job, Connor Lockram. Way to go. Now cover that wide open man in front of the net. Here we go. Tip in. Oh, almost by Arapahoe. Heck of a shot and heck of a tip. Boulder's still battling down low. We got a wing down low. The other wing's over here too. And Arapahoe opens that right back up. D to D pass. 2 D to D passes. You got to love that, folks. Sorry, but that's good hockey. They just entered the zone cleanly on 2 passes and a third easy one. Now they're battling for possession where they want to be. It's everything we want to do. And the boys did this earlier this weekend. Your team does this. Your boys can do all this good work Arapahoe is doing. They've done it to get here. So they know how to battle it. It's just hard to be in it and get yourself down from a deficit and find a way to score and do all of that at the same time. All while being a kid. Shot on net by Arapahoe. Connor and Harry are doing their best to move people around. There's a wide open player in front of the net, and he gets the puck almost. Millsy's there to push him around. Some of these dudes are setting up summer homes in front of our net.
Oh, yeah.
And they're expanding and building. They've got sheds where they're keeping their boats now.
Thinking about VRBOing it. I mean, they're just.
Jeez. I'm going to go rent some space in front of Dom this summer where these guys are setting up camp. Puck comes out and around to the point. Dom with a save in the air. Pushing and shoving, everybody gets frustrated when you're down 2 goals with 12 minutes left in the third.
12:07 left in the third, down 2 in the championship game, and you're playing like you got lead in your pants.
Somebody's going to see red at some point.
Yeah.
Flip by Reed up the wing. Brody gets possession. He sends it to the center just like we needed it to, with Joey on the perfect positioning to get that pass. He sends a shot on net. Rebound. Hayes is able to follow it up, but sends it right back into the goalie. Touches the goalie after the whistle. So now I'm not sure what's going to happen.
The ref just pushed Hayes down. The ref just literally knocked him down.
Referees can't get penalties, though.
Ref can't get a penalty?
Nope, can't get a penalty. Did you see recently there was a section of referees, dressed up people, maybe it was Halloween, they all dressed up as referees. They went to an NHL game, and they sat in the section together and they cheered every icing and every offsides that the referees were calling. They were like, yeah! Woo! If you haven't seen that clip, it's on the internet somewhere. You can find it. I trust you to Google it.
Nice back check by Hayes here.
Okay. Puck is back down behind our end again. Hayes is down here behind the goal line. Not sure why.
Nice stick poke by
Sure he's a
Dom.
wing.
Dom is having a great game.
Skate with it. Somebody possess him. Move it up and out. Let's go. Brody comes up and out of the puck zone. Passes a nice nifty one up to Hayes. Hayes
So
looking
Joey
to try and
gets
make a
clipped
play.
right-
He's forced off of it. And now we have humans fighting humans with a helmet off.
The heck is going on?
All right. We're going to have
I just heard a
a
parent
moment or
use
two of
middle
time
name.
before this
I
gets
think
figured
in
out.
reference to her son.
If you can't hear it on the broadcast, we're getting some expletives from the crowd as per something like that, going on. That happens. People are going to feel the way they want to feel. They can feel that way. It's all good. Everybody gets to yell.
Man, look at these parents here.
They're having a good time. So we have multiple moments inside the audience right here in front of us, so we're just going to keep off the air as best we can.
So much for the language, huh?
I know. Everyone needs to just calm down.
Talk to your folks. Okay, but I'm asking you to just relax. I will, as long as they run under your daughter. Okay? Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, thumbs up.
Did you guys hear the Broncos won earlier today?
Did they win?
They won.
Oh, nice. They won. Beat the Cowboys.
I'm thinking about having
So-
a Mediterranean chicken dish for dinner tonight.
I think I'm going to go with salmon.
Salmon, that's a good call. Tucker,
And,
what's on the table at the Collins house?
Good question. Tonight at the Collins household, I'm sorry, Dr. Funkenstein's household. In the Funk household, I'm not sure what it'll be because all four of us are going to be home at the same time. Maybe Gina's got something up her sleeve.
I think they're both getting.
Gina,
doesn't
if you're
look like it.
listening,
He's in
maybe
the box
it's
still.
an Instapot night,
Wow.
chicken and rice. Maybe you do that
Well, let me
cold
just
gravy
say for a
that
second,
you do.
since we have
Or you
Dominic's
like,
mother
cook
standing
chicken
right
and then
here.
use the
What a great game.
stuff you cooked it in
He
as
is playing
gravy,
well.
and then put
He's getting tons
flour
of
in it to
practice.
thicken it and stuff.
You know,
That'd be really cool.
his save percentage is fantastic.
Subliminally, you're all going to now make Instapot chicken and rice. It's good stuff. Add a little broccoli in there that you put in the oven. Broccoli and potatoes if you're nasty. So I bet everybody's just loving the fact that we got this long delay here for me to run my mouth while things get figured out. If you weren't watching, we had a little bit of an incident with two players throwing fisticuffs. Haven't seen that in a while, but there were enough fisticuffs thrown for both of them to leave the ice.
Both are getting.
And now referees have talked to both head coaches. A whistle has been chirped.
I know. So one injection and 2 and 10.
We have two Arapahoe players in the box. Nobody in the box for Boulder yet. You know, this day and age, it gets real testy out there. Folks been cooped up, pandemic style.
That
We're all
and
twisted. We're all feeling it.
hormones are starting to really kick in for these boys at this age.
Yeah.
I
So
figure my son's about 6 years away from puberty yet.
Slow bloomer. Not late, just slow.
Yeah.
All right, we're back to hockey here, folks. Looks like a 5-on-4
hockey.
for power play for Boulder somehow out of this. Puck is won back to Harry. Harry moves in, tries to make a play on this, gets an eventual backhand down low to Arno, who looks to capture it behind the net. He comes out from behind the net. He's making a move over here. Gives a little tip pass to Keller, gets a shot on net right into the goalie. It's good. We need rebounds. That one didn't happen to rebound, but we need shots and rebounds. Like I said, only scrummy goals are going to happen in this kind of affair where everybody's just pushing the puck around. Boulder's going to need something to happen here. Arno looks to move the puck around. He's got possession. He's still trying to find a new spot. Drops it back off to Luke, who sends it blind to Joey, potentially. Joey still hasn't gotten to it yet. Joey sends it back behind to Luke. Luke can't possess it, bounces over his stick. Luke gets his head up. Luke now sees possible
Nobody
angles.
in the middle.
He sends it off of the boards to Keller. Keller uses his man as a defensive tactic and tries to pull it past Luke, but Luke tips it away from him. All right, we are back on the penalty power play. Harry dumps it in.
Let's go, Boulder!
In front, Joey almost has a shot at a weird angle, tries to tip it up. And now we're back checking on a power play.
50 seconds left on the power play.
Tommy makes a move on the puck, gets the player to have to do a little dance around him. We end up getting the puck back from him. Harry has his head up ice. He's coming up the right-hand side. He looks to dump it in again. Luke might be on the end of his shift here. He's not skating too hard to get to that one. Tommy comes over to try and keep it in the zone while Luke stays low. Tipped on net.
Nice
Great tip by Evan. Saved by the goalie.
Excellent tip by Evan there.
Jen has chicken and rice in the oven.
Atta girl.
Love me some chicken and rice.
Well, you guys weren't looking. I was subliminally talking to my wife to get her to do an Instant Pot meal tonight involving chicken and rice.
Seafood is staple there at
May
the
not be so
schoolhouse.
subliminal now.
It's something
seconds
the
left
wife
on this
doesn't
power
like.
play on
So
the
since
PP.
she's out of town, I'll
Connor
go ahead
Locker
and make
steps in
it.
below the goal line as a defensive person.
Oh, good hard work out
defensive
front.
defensive player. Centers
10
it, but it
seconds to
bounces
go.
back to himself as he comes back out from below the goal line. And the puck is cleared by Arapahoe, gloved down by Tommy Skull, who makes a play back into his zone, wiggles his defensive attacker, moves back into the center ice, still wiggling around, still looking to cross the zone. He does so and dumps it in behind the net to a waiting Tommy McGovern, who can't get to it, who then Connor Lockram somehow is able to kick it out of the bouncing air, but it still makes its way back out of the zone here. Tommy Skull regroups. Tommy to Jackson. Jackson cannot contain two players on him. They bounce it back in behind our net. Connor goes to scoop it up, looks up to the wing. Tommy McGovern tips it. Does not come out of the zone, but it is tipped to Evan, and he gets it out of the zone with strong possession up the right-hand side. Challenged by two players. Bounces to himself. Still can't get to it, and Evan's out of the play now with two Arapahoe players getting it dumped back in. See how quick that's done, folks, on the other side of the players. We get our touches, and then Arapahoe just seems to be taking it and shoving it right back into the zone. Comes to the far right side for Arapahoe, and they get another dump in. 7 minutes and 55 seconds left as Boulder looks to try and do something with the puck here. Keller's looking to shake his man off. No wing down on that side. Can't pass it to the wing, so he looks to go to center. Centerman moves it to the wing and the pack to the center and blah, blah, blah. They don't get it over the zone. It's offsides. Breakouts. Wings got to get to the boards. It's just a fact of breakouts. You got to be lower than that defensive person. And you got to get over there and be ready. Some of these players end up on their backhand. It's tough to get, but you still got to make a play. That's what they train for. Brody down deep here, looking to make a play. Supported by Luca, makes its way around to Millsy's side. He's first to the puck. He chips it to the Arapahoe defenseman. Can't chip it behind him. Sends it to center here, though, with Brody almost getting a shot off. Puck comes wiggling back out to Harry. Harry looks to make a play up the boards. He gets it through to Brody down low. It's still below the goal line, but it's a 2-on-1 right now. Harry looks to step up. He gets a wind-up. It's shot on net. Saved by the goalie. Arapahoe comes back around to the far wing, or near wing. And somehow bounces in front. Luca with a soft shot on net. No goal. Good save. So 6:53 left in the third. Still 2-0. Boulder's losing. And if it's 4:10 on the clock, that means some of the NHL games started, I think. So get your bets in if you haven't already for your afternoon NHL tilts. Puck is still sitting in center of the defensive zone here, but now Joey's able to make a play and get it out. Joey sends it in front instead of looking up and seeing the two players open to him behind, next to him. Connor now gets it over the red line and does a confident dump into the zone. That's what we needed right there. Now these forwards fresh can chase this puck and move it around. And couldn't pinch it off there. So it comes back out. Keller makes a spin move to keep possession, looks to press the zone. Comes wide into the zone, turns around, gets a shot on net. Tipped by his own forward and not continued on to the net. Connor looks to regroup. Gets a pass up to Luke. Luke steps forward. Shot on net at the blue line. Puck bounces off the goalie. Arapahoe looks again to regroup to the wing, and their winger was almost there. Almost made a great play. But somehow we still get it to the other wing, and they get it out and into our zone. Connor Lockram intercepts that errant pass, and he's able to send it off into the Arapahoe bench.
5:27 to go here, remaining in the third period.
And you know what? You get one here, and you can get two. You can get two.
Changes the momentum.
Just got to
for
get
sure.
one here.
If you get one, then you have one.
Maybe that's the time where right there I would have called a timeout to see if we could really push this thing forward here. You got 5 minutes left. You talk to your boys. Give them a pep talk right here. Use your timeout. You could do that or you wait till you get a goal, but this team ain't showing that signs of pressing that objective. And here it is. Puck comes bouncing back out. Can't even get it past the top of the circles. Reed dumps it down and in. Forwards look to chase. We've got Brody and Tom McGovern on the puck, and Arapahoe still comes up with it, sends it into the netting for a face-off. Man, I tell you what, these old guys that are about to take the ice after this game are pissed off because the game before us went into overtime, so we started late. Now we're running late, and these men's league dudes are sitting here with their arms crossed. They're in full pads without their helmets, and they're just waiting to go, and they got to wait now for this game to go another 4 minutes and 45 seconds and a Zamboni to clean the ice. So they are way behind. You know what's going to happen to them? They're going to get all tight. Somebody's going to pull a muscle because no, he sat around for too long after I got dressed. I hear that complaint all the time. My skates are all messed up. That's what's going on outside the actual ice sheet. Shot on net goes way high. I'm not sure that was ever going to be on net. Too much flex in that moment in that stick. Too much angle to the lift that he was flying.
4:19 left
He
in the
wasn't
third
sweeping
final
that
period
puck.
to play
He was
here.
scooping that puck. And there's the timeout.
Timeout.
So there it is. That's
Timeout Riders?
Yep, timeout Riders. That's what I'm talking about. You need a little time to, if you're 2 down.
Yeah.
It's not a 1 down. Wait till we get a moment to keep your best players on the ice for a minute and a half thing. This is a hey, we need 1 now to get the energy, and then we need 1 after. You got to throw the timeout.
I got to say, watching this third period after the incident, we seem to be a little bit more composed and playing a little bit stronger as a team. I think that conversation Coach had with them really hit home, get these guys refocused on what this is all about. We have looked better. We've had a lot more shots. We spent a lot more time down in the offensive zone. And even when they're in the defensive zone, there hasn't been any real good scoring chances for them since. So, get a puck to bounce right. And I think we can take the momentum of this game over.
Okay, super sincere, big, huge update for the game news. My wife is not, I repeat, not making dinner tonight.
Okay.
She has a hockey game herself. She'll be playing at 8 p.m. tonight. So,
all right, we'll be there.
Kudos to the lady in the house here in my household who
cameraman
plays hockey.
and crew will be at the 8 o'clock ladies game. Make sure that
we'll be calling the game.
Dude, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Gina, if we called your game, it would be hilarious. And probably quite entertaining.
My subscriptions would probably double overnight.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then all of the ladies that love to watch their other lady friends play hockey, it's fun. Anyway, so part of that community she is, and she'll be playing hockey tonight. So I guess I'll make the Instapot meal or something. I'll cook something. I'll do something. You know me, I'll figure it out. Okay, puck is dropped for the remaining 4 minutes and 20 seconds. And now Brody to Millsy to Brody to Arapahoe keeps it in the zone.
Talk.
Feet, and talking would help.
We got black
Millsy comes up the left-hand side. He gets it across the blue line, but it's tipped right back in by Arapahoe. Harry then just chucks it up to the waiting defender by Arapahoe on the far side there.
Go, Tom.
Bounces to Tommy's stick. Tommy gets poke checked, and Luca has to come wide with it now up the left wing. He backhand cheeses it to the defenseman for Arapahoe. Harry comes in with a shot on net from the point as it just kind of trickled out to him. And this looks like possible icing, yes. Icing it is for Arapahoe.
I mean, unless you want to be in it.
3 minutes, 34 seconds left to get 2 goals. Plenty of time, but you have the energy, I think you guys have seen what we've seen. It's a little tough today to find that high gear of your soul where you can run like an antelope out of control. Middle of the ice, Keller looks to make a play. You got to dump it in. There's nothing to do there. All the forwards are on the blue line getting on sides.
Let's go right here.
Evan gets a play into the center of the ice here. He gets a shot off that goes wide. Luke in his feet. Joey
pulled the goalie. Pulled the goalie.
Pulled. We are 6 men out here. Puck bounces behind the net. There's 4 attackers, but we don't have 2 on the puck for some reason. There's still not 2 Boulder players on the puck. Icing is called. It's like Boulder needs to unhead the knee here. Somebody's got to clean it up. Definitely don't doubt me. Can't keep up. Puck bounces to Connor, who gloves it down to his stick and puts it back into play.
Blocked by his own guy.
It's bouncing around to a few guys. Another Arapahoe try and clear here, and they do. They get it through. Evan comes up along the boards. Tries to make a play in the middle. Luke gloves it down.
Step up. Oh.
Connor's able to save the play there, but now Arapahoe sends it from far away. Hits the post on the empty net, but somehow another Arapahoe player is there. And they get the empty net goal. 3-0. A valiant effort is potentially an adjective combination that you might use for your Boulder Rough Riders today. You can only give as much as you have in the tank. And after 3 games over, 56 hours or whatever it was, your 4th game isn't going to be your best. If it is, man, that's just, that's awesome to be peaking after, 3 games. And even Arapahoe, they're not playing their best right now. They're just playing solid. They're only up 3-0. This is not some wild blowout affair. Your Boulder Rough Riders were in this game the whole time, even with the lower level of energy. Some great plays, some bonehead plays, some strange plays, some bounce plays. We've seen it all today. Earlier in the first game, we saw a lot of uncontrollable puck in the middle of the neutral zone. And I don't think we've even seen that this time. It's just been a lot of Arapahoe transitioning and putting it back into our zone. Dom with a nice save. Sticks it and catches it. The old stick catch. I think that's called a cricket save.
Dominic,
Dom's playing cricket. And
Dom has had a
catching
wonderful
his own
tournament.
wickets.
Yeah, absolutely.
A minute 11 remaining.
Nice heads-up play by Tommy, not to just chuck it up the boards there.
Tommy battles for the puck and gets possession behind the net. Comes up to the right-hand boards. Wing does not get to the pass. Keller intercepts the shot on net to his goalie. Pulls up and makes a move out of the zone here. Gets it to Brody, who loses the puck right away to the Arapahoe kids that enter back into the zone. Keller behind the net does a backhand chip. Keeps it for Tommy.
30
Tommy
seconds.
Gets a pass into the middle ice here where Millsy was coming up. And Arapahoe just sends it in offsides. 27 seconds left. It's been a fun weekend to work the game with you guys.
Absolutely.
See you later tonight at Gina's game.
Yep.
8 p.m. wherever she's playing. It's either at Arvada or Sports Stable, one of the two.
I'm going to have to leave my Yellowstone party I'm going to.
25 seconds left here for Boulder to have some dignity and maybe get one. 17 seconds left. Puck gets chipped up and out of the zone. Just every time they've chipped it up and out of the zone, Arapahoe's gotten possession of the puck. So good on them. They played well. They earned their win today. And there they go, winning their own tournament that they have 2 teams entered into. So, everybody gets to celebrate. And now what everybody's saying is this men's league is like, get the hell off the ice. We need to skate. You guys are overtime. Hey, fun weekend. Thanks to Tommy Skull for setting this all up.
Absolutely.
He's got the goods.
Big
Appreciate
thanks to
you
Tommy
guys.
School.
We'll see you all again. We'll stay here through the handshakes. Thank y'all for tuning in.